First drop. Arms are sore. They've been sore for the last couple of days anyway, so we're gonna keep at it. This is probably like one of the last chances to convert a dog for this trip, so hopefully I can get it done. It's an absolute glass out. Sun's coming up. We're not moving very fast, are we? Yeah, I'll catch that one fish on the screen. That would be handy. Alright, good morning. I'm back. Day 3. Arms very sore. I've had a jig, had a cast this morning. Sent the drone up as you'd see, and conditions probably the best it's been, but the last 2 days have been incredible. Also, no dog. Nick's one that come in half, but quickly show you on the sounder here. Nick's dropped down. I've had a turn, and you know, I'd rather be driving. If he hooks up, we've got all the best chance of getting that fish in, exactly what we need. Fishing these bigger pinnacles, you always expect the sharks. The shark's going to be around there, as you've seen, but we've been fishing isolated rocks and the sharks are literally still on them, so they're an issue everywhere this time. Nick's dropping down there. Usually the chance of getting all different species on these rocks, fishing such a big pinnacle, you got such like a variety of life on them, and usually like we've caught a couple trout, but no iron jaw, no jobbies, nothing like that. That's the sounder shot there. An absolute stack of fish that we cannot get one fish to bite. Not one fish out of that whole lot is showing any interest, which is very frustrating. And what are we doing? We're doing 1.2 knots of current. You always want a bit of current when chasing pelagics. Usually sit at that front edge of that rock, and exactly like they are. Do they want to eat? No, but we'll keep trying. It's day 3. Just as I said, nothing wants to eat. Nick hooks up. So sore! Not very big, but hey, no, whatever it is, it doesn't matter. We want to show them how to plane it up.
Biggest bucket mouth on it. There we go.
Little trouty, go, 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 go.
Oh, the jig just fell out.
Come off.
The jig just fell out. Go back, go back.
Hang on.
This one snap.
Let's get this little trouty. He's a little coro. Oh no!
No, come back!
He's under the boat. Meanwhile, I'm just trying to cook some breakfast. Nick put himself up on top of this rock here and wanted to have a drop. Look at this, just take a minute. Glass out, biting fish, bacon cooking. What do you got, a big bucket again?
Yep.
Trouty.
Go a bit harder.
Bit harder?
Yeah, please.
Might pull the hooks out of its mouth.
Yeah, stay like that.
Yep.
Till it's run dry enough.
Alright, I'm just going to turn the engines off. I want to see you in pain.
Come on, scallywag across the top. We're getting a whole fish to the boat, Lucas. Let's go. Let's go! Oh, no, we're not. Wait, yes, we are.
Yes, we are.
We are.
And that's not bad. Watch me bacon.
Lucas! Lucas! We got a fish to the boat. We got it done.
Got him.
Yes!
Got the eggs cooking here. Got the wraps up there, bit of spinach, cheese. Nick's just cleaning the deck, but of course he hooks them 2 fish. As I was just saying, that we haven't really had any bycatch, but we haven't as much as I would usually. Definitely use the heavy jigs in the deeper water in kind of different areas where I'm not catching the dogs, but you still get big stacks of fish. So we will go try and move to a couple of areas, but I've still caught plenty of iron jaw and stuff where I catch the dogs. So we're going to cook this, eat it, and we'll move along a little bit onto maybe a long ledge, and we can just drift along it and pick up just cool different species and stuff like that. So that's the plan, and then we'll slowly start making our way back into that 60 meters and yeah, probably battle with the sharks again. All right, something to eat, bacon, eggs, some yogurt, and I'm back, belly full of food. Probably vomit if I hooked a dog, but chances of that happening on this trip is slim. I'm gonna just do a couple big hops and wind No high speed. Oh, yeah.
Driving good.
Yeah, go. There has to be driving. Yep. Alright, finally I have hooked up. Been a minute. It's definitely been a minute. It's not very big, but we ain't gonna get it up any other way. So we have to drive. Probably an iron jaw or something like Nick's.
Yeah, you're right.
No, that's sweet. Forearms, hefty cramp. And that is how you get a trout
Nice.
past the sharks. There we go. And this guy actually hit it right on the bottom. Obviously, coral trout hang quite close to the bottom or in caves. So this guy come up and hit it, but as you've seen, driving it up, most of the time you actually will pull hooks on fish like this, like iron jaw and things like that. Their mouths just aren't as tough as a dogtooth tuna. Obviously, if you can get the hooks in that, you can drive it up. And as you would have seen from yesterday, I think it was yesterday, we're driving that trout of mine up, opens its mouth, turns into a bucket, where the dogtooths kind of are more similar, and they kind of dart and then they start skipping across the surface. So they're the perfect fish to drive up, not these. Obviously you wouldn't have to drive them up anywhere else, but hey, we're going to do what we've got to do to get the job done, and that's getting the job done. I've made it to this ledge here, and like I said before, we usually catch a fair bit of little bits and cool pieces along the edge. Long-nosed emperor, cuttle dog, cod, trout, iron jaw, all sorts of bits and pieces of deep water species. But hopefully that happens again today. Alright, we're coming up to this ledge here, so might do it a little bit slower.
You had something come up to you, look at that.
Something come up and had a look at me. Can't see him under the boat. Yep.
Driving good.
Nah, he ain't little. He only very little skull drag. Is this him? No. Not very big, man. Fish is a fish.
There he is, Trouty boy. I think.
Yep. Look. Didn't even have to drive for him. Where are you going, buddy? You're going in the esky.
Straight in the esky.
Look at that, hooks. Look at that. He was not going anywhere. About, yeah, 3/4 of the fish. Yep. Got him straight away. In the hip there. Ready? Let's tug of war.
Double. Oh, and drop. Dude, that could have been a firm double.
This thing's got plenty of tail kicks, hey? Imagine if it was just a dog.
Baby dog.
Oh, it'd be a baby, but...
Dude, we almost had a double.
I'm going to town here, man.
Get him, Lucas.
I'm trying. Here it is. Oh, sorry, buddy. Are you kidding me?
What is it?
What is that?
Valley?
Oh my god. Yuck. The hell? See you, mate.
You want to come round?
Yeah. Yep. Got him.
Yes, Lucas. Is that better?
Possible.
Come on, surely we go doubles now.
Could be better. Bit bigger. Feels very trouty. One kick from the trout and then they're done. Should I say no sharks already?
Don't.
Bro, 90 meters of the best right here.
Look at all the bottom moving.
Bro, is that hard?
Yeah, Lucas. There he is. He got colour. That's a good trout. I think.
Has to be a trout.
Looks very trouty.
Or a cattle dog.
Cattle?
Yeah.
Cattle.
Another species, like I was saying. You can catch anything out here. I mean, if that was the trout, the size of the trout, I would have taken it, but hey, it's something different. He's got a little friend swimming off him. My God.
Nice.
There's his mate. You gotta go. Look at that. If you've watched the channel before, I've caught these guys. Purple cod, cattle dog cod, there's a few different names for them, but it's just good when a plan actually comes together. Like I was saying, when it come to this ledge where there's all different bits and pieces and catch cattle dog cod, trout, iron jaw, all things like that. It's just cool to be out here doing what I love. Chasing dogs is the main thing, as you would have seen this whole journey. And I'm going to take you along the journey until I get that big one, but just to put a clip together for you guys, a few different pieces along the way. It's like it's all coming together, and we've had an epic 3 days. No dogs, 1 in half, but to be out here doing this, like, yeah, it doesn't get any better. So we've still got the best part of today, and we're definitely not giving up. We'll keep trying, and we've got one last dog rock to check out before we go back. Maybe a fail, may not, but a few more species like this along the way, keep you guys happy. All right, look at this electric reel back, 2 cuttlefish, 3 sinkers taped together here. And we're in 200 meters of water, so sending down, hoping for ruby snapper, flame tail. Don't really want a barcode. I've caught plenty of them, but the way the trip's gone, that is some tasty meat if we can get one on board. We're 100 meters down. That was bottom. Don't tell me I just broke the sinkers off. Nah. That's on. That's fish. Got him. We've got him. That's pretty big too. Go, keep that engine coming around. That's a big fish. What on earth have we got out here? Alright, we've come 50 meters off the bottom now. The reel is going to work here.
Is that all it is, 50 off?
Yeah, we've got 140 to go. I don't like the tail kick. I backed it off a little bit. It's not red emperor drag, because when you get the hook in the reds, they get that tough jaw. They got that tough rubber lip. It's pretty hard to pull it out, but I'm very unsure what this is, so I've backed the drag off a little bit. We just don't want to pull hooks. Come on, after this trip, this is the furthest I've ever sent this thing down. Since I've moved from, obviously the shelf where I'm from is only like 35 kilometers out, and then it just absolutely drops off. So to make it all the way out of the shelf and send this thing down and get some deep, exotic, weird species, it's a long way for us to do. So I'm really hoping this is a cool fish. Yeah, a shark would be so disappointing, but we're hoping it's not a shark. Here it is. That's not a shark.
Not a shark.
It's a barcode.
It is a massive barcode, isn't
No, yeah, it's a barcode. It is a big barcode.
massive barcode. Is that big or no?
No, it's not very big, but like they taste amazing. Where we're gonna fit that, I'm unsure.
Get him in and hold him up.
I was just saying to Nick, I feel like I'm back at home chasing barcode. I've done this before, but they actually taste amazing. They're like a fatty flesh that tastes really good. Nick's never had one, so obviously have a look at him. He's coming home with us. That was first drop out there. For some weird reason, my low chirp on the transducer is not reading, so we can't mark much out here. We're just going what's on my C-map card. And we come across the lump there and drop down. Look, that's first drop, first fish. Yeah, like I said, I feel like I'm back at home. Hopefully we can get something else like a ruby snapper or a flame tail. But Nick, you're having barcode for the first time, my friend.
I'm keen on that. Look at the size of his mouth too. And Luke reckons this is not a big one.
Nah, it's a good one, but yeah, nah, they definitely get bigger than that. We've got the cuttlefish here with the circle hook on it. That's designed for the fish to swallow the hook, and as it pulls out, it pulls into the corner of its mouth. So if you strike, yeah, they're not a hook designed to strike. So that's why we're trying to let it eat it, touch the electric reel, and then it should pull it into the corner of its mouth, and we're on it. Kind of as simple as that. Are we good to drop?
Yep.
All right, we going. Bombs away. 230, should be 240, and we'll be there. 240. 250. Yeah,
oh,
that's a bit better. We can't get baited without hooking again.
Got on?
No. You want to just swing the boat around? Put one in the other in forward. Alright, that's on. There we go. We've got it. We've got this one. Oh, few tail kicks. It'd be nice if it was not a barcode. It's not happy. Oh, this is a hard day. Nah, this is actually an amazing break. We've been jigging our absolute arms off. So yeah, people might say this is not fishing, but if you've seen what we've been through, every drop, you only see the drops that we kind of get a fish. So we've definitely tried hard. Shoulders, arms, very sore, even the latch from the jigging rod. So this is a good relief. 30 metres.
There we go, we got a little bit of colour there now.
20 metres. 18, 17, 15. It's red.
It's red.
It is red. Yes. Yes. It is. It's a flame tail. No, it's a ruby.
It's a ruby.
I've never caught one. Look at that. Oh, is that even hooked? Oh my God, hold this. Hold this.
Oh, he's
hold
just pinned.
Hold this. Hold this. Look at that.
Oh, yes.
So, all of them like little bites that we've been getting, there's my $3,000 sinker.
Look at the sinkers we're using. Luke's wrapped them in duct tape.
Look at this, just out here hunting big goldfish. Not goldfish for the tank. That is a chunky ruby snapper. This is my first ruby snapper, and yeah, out here, who knows what you're going to catch. This is what I've been saying. I've wanted to do it for a while now, and with that slow jigging, it's definitely, you know, there's a bite on out here, which is really good. We're doing 1.2 knots, so we've got them sinkers taped together, and we saw all them smaller bites. Must be these guys. It was only just hooked in the lip, so we've ripped a few out of their lips. We'll send it back down, and a few more fish like that.
Go
dude,
again.
I'll be stoked.
Let's go again.
Slow fishing turned into a good trip with the electric reel.
Yeah.
Just running the one GoPro because of obviously what happened yesterday, but it's just so epic to come out here and we actually did it. New species, and I've never caught a ruby snapper. I always wanted to catch one, so it'd be epic to go home, and taste. I'm assuming that it's much the same as the flame tail. I've caught flame tail before, but I'm about to find out, aren't I? We're at 245, usually 250. Yep, there we go. Give it a bit of a wind off the bottom. No, no nib. That's nib. Come on then. Come and get it.
Little nibs there?
Yeah, a couple little ones. Come on then. Come and get it.
Yes!
Yep, got him.
We're on!
We got him. It's as easy as that. I'll give you a little look at the sounder here. So I don't have the low transducer working, so I'm using the high chirp in, you know, it's 170 meters. And we just got that stack of fish here. I'll zoom out there. That's them. It would show it up a little bit better if the low chirp would work, but hey, we're doing what we can and we're making the most of it. And we're just saying with Nick, like, it'd be an epic trip to come out here and do this new species as well as catch dogs, but sitting at home on the lounge, we wouldn't have known what we were going to get. So still epic adventure out here, and I'm going to take you guys along with every bit of me trying to catch that 50-kilo Australian dog. And one day, geez, I hope I get it done. But for now, we're deep dropping.
It's another ruby.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Yeah, dog. How sick is that?
Got him. There you go, Nick.
We just left in here.
Yep. Yep. Sinkers.
Sinker. Yeah.
Drop number 4. Nick's just swinging the boat around so the line's coming up straight. It's just getting too easy here. Look, we've got these fish here. If these were all barcod, I wouldn't stay here. Obviously the esky would be full, and I didn't really want a barcod, but Nick's never had one. And look, I don't have any fish in the freezer, so what we've caught here is what I've got, and it would be nice to have some in the freezer. But if we can get ruby snapper, like Nick's just gave it a boot full there. If we can get ruby snapper and that aren't too big, taste amazing, and yeah, I'll keep dropping happily and take them ones home for the freezer. Please don't be a barcod. Flame tail would be epic. I haven't caught a flame tail in probably like 4 years. I think I moved up north 3 years ago, so. Here it is. It's another one, Nick.
Ruby?
Yeah.
Is it?
Yeah. Oh, I'm shocked. It's another one. How cool is that? I was actually just filming on my phone and we had a shark come up underneath this. So this isn't good, but when I was talking about the circle hooks that pin them in the corner of the mouth, that is it. That's also what I talk about. If we put too much pressure on these fish, we'll just tear it through. So with that shark, I would hate to see one of these sharked in that depth. Like, you know, they're in our rivers all the way out to the shelf. That do not leave me alone. But to get another chunky little giant goldfish that's coming home with us past the sharks. We're gonna go around, do it again. Nick's gonna try and drop a jig. Now with that shark, don't know about his chances, but it'd be epic for him to hook up. Giant jig, 400 grams, 2 assists on it. It's going down on the jigging rod.
This line has never seen water before, this part of the line.
All right, I'm on the bottom there. Need to clip that in.
Left. Oh, I just had a hit.
Did ya? Yeah, you got it. You got it? Yeah, bro. Remember, there's a shark in your...
200 meters of water! Ah!
Oh, I hope you get it. Nick's just dropped a 400 gram jig down. That's epic if you get that up. Just remember, man, you got a shark around the boat somewhere. You wanted to do it to yourself.
Heave! I wish I had a line counter on this.
That is definitely bottom this time. Do not lose these sinkers. Yes. Bring it up. We have not lost one sinker. I don't know what sort of bottom it is, but thank God it's not hard bottom, because I would have been through a fair bit of money in sinkers. And sinkers are not cheap. Alright, you got a... Is that a flame or a ruby? It's a ruby. Yeah, what? Oh, he's blown his. Oh, watch that, watch that. You gotta come on the other side.
Yeah, these are big too. Oh!
Pass him under to you. Here. Look at, oh, it was the jig I was looking at.
Lucas!
Bro. Oi. That's the biggest one yet too. Yep. After I just broke that off, Nick caught that ruby snapper on the jig. I knew they'd hit a jig, but I don't have as much energy as Nick usually. But right now, after not jigging for a while, I decided to join him. I'm happy with what we caught and I don't really feel like tying another rig on. So I just used the assist from the doggy jig and then added one of Nick's 400 gram jigs on, and we're both sending a jig down there. So if we can get 1 or 2 on this drift, then we're gonna pack it up out here and start making our way back in, because we've got enough fish now and super stoked to actually come out here and gave us a crack really. I think that's me there.
Bottom.
That hit? No. Yep.
Oh,
got
yes,
him.
Luke.
Got him.
Yes.
All right, I've got one long battle here. This is gonna be a long way to the top.
Oh, now I just gonna get one.
Oh, power of the tiger here. Jeez.
Hard work, no.
Oh, that just gets sharked. I'm hoping not. Oh no.
No.
Pulled hooks. Or I reckon it was shark, to be honest.
You reckon?
Yeah, well it did. I don't know. Got heavy there. No sharking.
Nothing?
Just pulled hooks. We're slowly coming around here. I dropped that jig. As you would have seen, I hooked up straight away, but Nick can have that. I've quickly rigged the electric reel back up because we both said 2 more and that would do. I already had some bait there and everything ready to go, so decided to put another rig on quickly. The electric's going down and hopefully we can get 2 more quickly and then we'll start making our way back. The PM265 low high, so I had it on the high because the low wouldn't work, and then the high stopped working there. Sometimes it does it, and then I'd switch to the low and now the low's working. So we're getting much better image on the sounder. That dark red bottom, and there is an absolute stack of fish on the top of this. So hopefully when this hits the bottom, which it should right now pretty much, yep, hopefully we get a fish straight away. While that's just doing its thing sitting there, I showed you the sounder before when I couldn't get it to work properly, and if I just zoom out, oh my god, I'll show you the sounder now. We're in 183 meters of water, 176 now. Have a look at that stack of fish there, 175 meters, and look how high they come up there. Probably a shark at the top. All right, we've got him. We've got 215 meters to go, so hopefully this is the last drop, the last fish. We're chasing that one more ruby. That reel is screaming. Get him up, make our way back, but we've had a time. We were down, right, we're down. I like to take you guys along the whole journey, and look, I'm pretty happy with how this all came out. So when I come back here next time, hopefully you see deep dropping dogs. Like, we'll get this up, then we'll start making our way back in. Maybe a dog to finish would be epic, but we're going home with a smile on our face now. This morning it's definitely a bit down, but we suck it out, getting it done. Well, here it is. It's the last one that we needed. It's the last one and definitely the smallest one.
Is he had a shark? Or he has?
Did he have? No, that's...
Look on his belly.
No, they're old battle wounds. They're old.
Is that old?
Yeah.
You reckon?
That is old battle scars from possible shark or something, but we went to that smaller size bait so they could fit it straight in their mouth, and look, it got the job done. That circle is pinned perfectly. There we go. You know what's funny? Do you know what I just realised? I just pulled a bit of bait out of its mouth, right? So I just I used 2 heads here, and then I cut the cuttlefish in half, bit of cuttlefish from before. Got you, buddy. Look at this. We've just come back into a reef flat, and when I say I'm grateful, check it out. Get to come back in here, clean up the boat, have a swim, and yeah, it's been an epic 3 days. Look, we didn't get the dog what we wanted, but took you guys along that journey. And if you watch my channel, I always seem to be doing an adventure, and this was one hell of an adventure again. So if you watch this far, thank you so much, and I appreciate the support. So we'll check you on the next one.